This one's a little bit less of a thoughts on gaming and more of a rant on gaming because, as you may have noticed, the Crash Course episodes have kind of stopped in place of the Chimera Destroy All Monster Girls episodes, which will actually, I think they're over as of today. Yeah, I'm recording this well after I've finished playing Chimera Destroy All Monster Girls, but I'm pretty sure the final episode, I think it's episode 13 or 14? Might be 14. I'm not looking at the file right now, but it's going up today anyways. Point is, Crash Course has not been abandoned, but it's stalled because I'm trying to do this canonically. And Crash Course, what am I saying? Left 4 Dead Lone Gunman. The level is Crash Course. I'm just so tunneled in rage vision right now because, okay, ever since the episode where I've gotten to the crescendo part of the final level in Crash Course, I haven't stopped trying to record. I've been recording. I can't beat the level. That's what's happened this entire... Look at when this friggin' video went up. Okay, you know what? While I'm talking, I'm going to go to the YouTube page and see exactly when I put that video up to give you an idea. Because I have been trying so very desperately. April 18th. Okay, it's April 18th. Today is May 8th. So let me see how many weeks that is. April 18th. That's 1, 2, 3. It's been almost 3 weeks, I think, give or take. I can't beat that level. Every single day, even on like Saturdays and Sundays, which are normally the days when I don't post anything, I have been donating about, I'd say between half an hour to an hour, just trying to beat the level. And I can't do it. It has not happened yet. I figure mathematically, eventually one time I'm going to get lucky and slip through. Today I almost did it. I was so goddamn close. It's frustrating. Literally the truck was at the bottom. The door was almost open. One zombie clipped into a wall. Like it's the section, okay, in Crash Course, there's the 2 buses where I like to camp out and wait out the horde. And to the right of me, there's like this little storage shed area with a minigun on top that faces the truck you need to get into to finish the level. In there's kind of a small storage, within the storage shed, there's like a couple shelves and boxes, but the walls are destructible, which kind of makes that area, well, when you're by yourself, it's a crappy place to hold up. I went in there briefly to grab an adrenaline shot. I had time. There's one friggin' zombie that was clipped into the wall. He sucker punched me, and that took me down. Oh, wait, no. That was the second time I almost finished the level. The first time, I was on top of that area because I jumped up to grab a pipe bomb, and a zombie just climbed up underneath me. Like, if you're thinking about the way the level's situated, I was standing on the edge of the building in such a way that if a zombie did climb up, they would fall right away, because that's usually what happens if they don't have a good foothold. I guess there was just enough for this one to stand on. It looked like she was standing on air and punched me. That was it. I was done. I was down. I was so mad. I had to stop. In fact, it's gotten to a point where the way I'm doing the recording, normally I'll be doing the audio or the talkie parts at the same time that I'm doing the actual game parts, because then it's happening in tandem. It's very natural that way. You're literally reacting to what's going on the screen. For this one, I have to focus so damn hard on not screwing up that I have given up on the talking part while I'm playing so that I can beat the damn level. And it's still not enough. It's so fucking frustrating because it seems like no matter what I do, no matter what strategies I employ, no matter how friggin' careful, accurate, and well-timed in aim my shots and movements are, I get bunged over every single time. And I have played through Left 4 Dead 2 so many times. The number of hours in that game is disgusting. You would think, even though this is a different mode, I would be good enough that it shouldn't be this difficult. And I've dumped it down to normal. I don't think putting it on easy is going to make a damn difference. It just means I got to wait longer before I die to restart and try again. I might as well throw it on expert. No. Then I'd be getting ragey because I would die so quickly. Normal isn't enough. I still get stomped. It's ridiculous. I've gotten a lot better at shooting the boomers in the finale, they're not really a problem anymore. I pick them off the moment I see them. It's not that difficult. There is something about Crash Course. The level is pure malevolence. It is just hate personified in a bus depot. And eventually I'm going to beat it. But the way it's looking right now is, if I want to keep going with the series anytime in the near future, I'm going to have to jump over the finale of Crash Course and move on to, I think it's Death Toll, and just continue the series that way. Because otherwise it's not going to get done. I don't know when or if I'm ever going to be able to beat Crash Course. And as I'm talking about this, I am reminded now of why, when we were doing the co-op Left 4 Dead 2 series, Andrew and I skipped over Crash Course. We avoided it. I think we were saving it till the very end. Come to think of it, I don't know if we finished that series. Maybe we stopped because of Crash Course as well. But we jumped over it for a very good reason. It's a piece of crap. And I don't mean the level's designed poorly or that it's not fun per se, but when you are literally smashing your head against the brick wall that is the finale of Crash Course, eventually you go, you know what? I've been concussed one too many times. I think I'm going to sit this one out and move on to greener pastures. It is just horrid. And like I said, mathematically, I have to win at some point. I mean, there is that horrible possibility that I may never win. God, wouldn't that be sad? But I am not going to make a series of videos that are just culminating with my failure. For one thing, that gets boring quickly, and two, that's just going to bum me out. If anything, what I might do at the end, is put together a fail compilation of all the times I've gotten my ass kicked in Crash Course. But maybe I won't, because if I actually cut up all the clips and put them together, you'd probably have an hour-long video. And that wouldn't be any fun to watch. Maybe it would, I don't know. But instead of just a philosophical, in-depth, thoughtful thoughts on gaming, I decided I was going to give a little bit of a rant on Crash Course, because that level can go fuck itself. I hate that one so damn much. And if they ever make a Left 4 Dead 3, I hope to hell there isn't somebody on that dev team who looks at Left 4 Dead 2, eyes Crash Course, and says to themselves, we can do better. You want to do better? Don't ever put that in the game again. It is horrible. It's a horrible, evil, mean-spirited level that has no love for life and wants to kill happiness in every single way. I can't talk about how I hate that level enough. This video could go on for an hour, and I wouldn't be done talking about how much I hate Crash Course. But I will culminate it by saying, rest assured, at some point, I will beat Crash Course, and it will be glorious. I might even buy a champagne bottle for that. I've never really had champagne before, but I will buy a champagne bottle to celebrate the ass-kicking of Crash Course. Yeah, frig it. I'll do it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to celebrate. Maybe a Guinness. I'm really not too fond of the idea of champagne. Anyway, that is an update on the Lone Gunman series. And seeing as how, I'm pretty sure by the time this one comes out, Chimera Destroy All Monster Girls will be finished. It means we're going to be moving on to something brand new. And what that something may be, it's probably going to be Stardew Valley. We'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. I already know what's going to be happening. You have to wait and see. So, until next time, my name's Rye. You guys take care of yourselves.